For the summer, I get asked a lot by players what they should be doing to get ready for the fall or their next season. And the answer is pretty simple. Touch the ball as much as you can. That's it. Touch the ball as often as possible. Have the ball at your feet every chance you get. That's how you get better with the ball. That's how you get better at the game. Again, it comes down to a very simple fact. The players that can control the ball are the ones who can play the game. Often we're asking that question because we're looking for the quick fix or a couple things to really make the big impact. And the simple fact is that just the more you touch the ball throughout the summer, the more you touch the ball in the off season, the more prepared you're going to be when the season comes. The more you touch the ball, the more familiar the ball is with your feet, the more control you'll have, the more confidence you have with the ball. So it's simple. Play with the ball as much as possible, and not just drills and activities. Play with friends, play in the backyard, play pickup, create your own games, but be around the ball and play with the ball as often as you can. And again, just think of it in a very plain sense. When you step on the field, what do you do most of the time when the ball's at your feet? What does the game require you to do? You can find a lot of activities and training sessions and things like that online, and some of it, can get kind of very complicated and maybe a little far-fetched away from the game, but just think about what the game asks you to do. What do you do 90% of the time when the ball comes to you? That is what you're going to be working on. When the ball comes, you have to be able to control it. I have to be able to dribble, pass, or shoot to finish. These are the things that the game requires of us all the time. So if you're a player and you're serious about getting better or improving in the off season, getting ready for the fall, don't make it more complicated than it has to be. Just touch the ball as much as you can. If you're really committed and you really want that, you really want to be prepared and be better and play at a higher level, that's it. Just spend as much time with the ball as possible. If you spend 1 hour a week with the ball, that's probably not going to prepare you as much as the player who spends more time than that. Again, I don't mean every waking moment, every minute. You need time off, you need to relax. But up to you, based on what your goals are, how often should you be touching the ball? How often are you around it? And again, the more time you have on it, the better. It's that simple. Don't overcomplicate it. How do you get better in the off season? Be around the ball, touch the ball as often as possible.